Yo, what is up, guys? This is the Brickdo here, and I wanted to talk about the Lego Star Wars Luke Blue Milk Mustache minifigure. Now, this was a promotion for the deluxe edition of Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. For all intents and purposes, this was basically a pre-order bonus, as the deluxe edition was basically sold out on release day there, but it was widely available until release day, for pre-order on a ton of major websites, Amazon, all that stuff. So, in my opinion, this I kind of view as a pre-order bonus for the deluxe edition, and I'm just going to kind of refer to it as that. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is two things. One being the price of this minifigure over the last couple weeks, and then the second half of it, I want to talk about the events that sort of had come out about this being a rumored May the 4th promo, and then it not being a promo, and all the stuff that kind of goes along with that. And so, just to discuss the price, I'll get this off the bat here. Game released April 4th, and we saw pretty early on that this minifigure was going to be, $60, $70. It seemed like there was a lot of people maybe having FOMO for this, and I thought that the price would probably come down. But we can see here that it was pretty consistent. Like I said, upon release here, this is April 6th listings. The game came out on April 4th, all around kind of the $60 to $70 price point. And it's honestly kind of hung in around there. It maybe had decreased a little bit here in the middle, maybe a week after the game came out to maybe $50, $55. But for all intents and purposes, I do think that the price was pretty stable throughout, even throughout the announcement, of it being a rumored promotion for May the 4th. And you can see here the most recent listings kind of back to where it was at the beginning. I think we saw, again, like $65.70, maybe dip $5 to $10, and we're kind of back up to $65.70. It seems to be settled there for the time being. So price-wise, in light of the announcements, hadn't changed a whole lot, which I was a little bit surprised about, especially just regarding speculation lately in minifigures within the Lego Star Wars community. I think has been more prevalent than it ever has been, and I was surprised to see this minifigure stay at kind of more of a robust price. In my opinion, the leading factor to that probably has to do with just the amount of listings available. A lot of times those minifigures that I don't want to say get targeted, but that are a target for that type of speculation. A lot of times there's just the supply is one of those things where there's not a ton of supply. So after sort of that floor level of listings gets wiped out at certain price levels, you can see the price move very quickly and go much higher. Whereas here we have thousands of sold listings, thousands of listings, not thousands, but hundreds of listings still active. So I think that's probably the main contributor as to why we've seen more of a stable price for this. Now it's turning to the second point here, and more just my thoughts about this minifigure, released in general, and kind of the events that have happened. So I guess my opinion with the whole idea of this being exclusive to people pre-ordering the game, and it demanding quite a substantial price for what you're getting, basically a farm boy Luke with a special face print. I was actually really happy to see that, because I feel like a lot of people who had pre-ordered this game were waiting a year longer or more than what they expected due to the delays of the game. And so I feel like the people that got this were really invested in the game, and were invested in Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga and being a success, and and didn't let go of their pre-order. So I feel like I was happy for that group of people who decided, hey, I just really wanted the game. I believed in the game. I got this minifigure with it, which is cool, but hey, it's going for $70. I'm not a huge Lego, in physical form fan. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it, and I think that's totally fair. And happy for those people that they were able to do that and recoup basically all their money for the purchase of the game. Now, I think people on the other hand were maybe looking forward to this minifigure possibly being in a May 4th promotion, given that this is going to be exclusive, and it's honestly a bit of a collector piece. If you collect Lego Star Wars, there's a group of people who are really going to want every minifigure, and maybe they missed out on the game, right? And paying $70 is not a great option for them. So May the 4th would have been a good chance for them to be able to pick this up by just buying some other sets. But I'm kind of glad that Lego did not go that route, or I'm just glad that rumor wasn't true for that first reason I explained. I think that if you pre-order a game, I think you do deserve some sort of value from that. And a lot of times, in the video game world, it's just some digital content that may or may not have value to you. So for here, I feel like you're getting something in physical form, It's Lego, it's collectible, and it actually held its value pretty well, as we can see here. So I feel like from that perspective, people got a fair and really great pre-order bonus. And people who missed out on it, I feel like at this price point, it's still obtainable. It's not like it's a $2,000 San Diego Comic-Con figure, nothing crazy like that, right? So from that perspective, I think all in all, this was a fair release of this minifigure. I think if you still want it now, at this price point, I know it's expensive, but again, it's not like it's not like a crazy expensive where it's out of reach for the average person. I think that this is still obtainable at this price point. So that's kind of my thoughts on this whole thing here. Kind of glad not to see it in the May the 4th promo. Happy for people who pre-order this game, believe in this game, and we're waiting for a year plus maybe on their pre-order, and got something substantial in value from that. That's the rest of my thoughts here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is Brick Joe signing off.